New at 11, enough is enough, and there is hope. Those are key messages from advocates as October marks Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Today, Newport News police officers walk through a neighborhood to extend resources. Angelique Arentalk is in the studio with me tonight to explain how a dedicated unit at the department is changing how they respond to these cases. Angelique?
David, it's been close to 2.5 years since the Newport News Police Department established a domestic violence team. Its launch came at a critical time when lockdowns meant little opportunity to break free. And as the pandemic eases up, advocates say instances of domestic violence are still on the rise. Despite that sobering observation, domestic violence specialist Dr. Cheryl Chavers says awareness is also increasing.
More people are coming forward. We're having community members come forward saying that they know an employee, they know a friend, they know a church member who is going through it, and they want to be able to get them help.
Chavers works at the Newport News Police Department as part of its domestic violence team.
To have civilians working in tandem with law enforcement officers.
She describes how the DV team has enhanced police response.
They reach out to us sometimes from the scene and ask us maybe to talk with the victim, to provide them some hope, some resources. Also, officers will go above and beyond now to help victims because they know that there's a dedicated unit in the police department that will be responsive and that will be able to help the people in the community.
They all had the community in mind while engaging with neighbors by Central Precinct Wednesday afternoon. Part of the goal is to instill a sense of urgency.
If they see the red flags of domestic violence, take their friend to their side or their loved one and let them know, I'm concerned about you and I want you to be safe.
Among other events and initiatives, NNPD's domestic violence team is holding a donation drive for survivors all month long. The unit is collecting brand new things like diapers, floor lamps, light bulbs, and gift cards. Find a list of drop-off locations on this story on 13newsnow.com. Back to you, David.
The domestic violence team can be reached by calling 757-928-4646. The National Domestic Violence Hotline is 1-800-799-7233. If you can't talk on the phone, you can also text the word START to 88788.